Mr. President, on another topic, you can't serve in the United States Senate without some level of patience. It takes forever to get things done around here. That is, the big things. 15 years ago, I introduced a bill called the DREAM Act. 15 years ago, the year 2000. What were we going to do with these young people who came to the United States, brought here as babies, infants, toddlers, children? What we were going to do with them when they'd finished high school and were looking to the future? The DREAM Act said, if they have no serious criminal issues, if they've finished school, we'll give them a chance to work their way toward legal status and citizenship. I introduced that bill 15 years ago. It's had its ups and downs. At times it's passed in the House. Other times it's passed in the Senate. We've never been able to align those two bodies to pass the bill at the same time. It was June 27th, 2013, almost 2.5 years ago, when it last passed in the Senate. It was part of comprehensive immigration reform. 68 senators voted for that bill. 14 Republicans and 54 Democrats. A bipartisan bill, comprehensive immigration reform. We took the bill and sent it to the Republican-controlled House of Representatives. They refused to call the bill or even debate it on the floor of the House of Representatives. It was frustrating. After months, a group of us who'd worked for months to put it together, the House would not even consider it, wouldn't even debate it, didn't offer an alternative. They were silent. Virtually all of them were silent, but not every one of them. This was an historic meeting in the city of Chicago. These two gentlemen are my friends. One, my colleague from Illinois, Congressman Luis Gutiérrez, and the other, the new Speaker of the House of Representatives, Congressman Paul Ryan from Janesville, Wisconsin. They appeared at a famous setting in Chicago, the City Club, and talked about immigration. Let me read to you what Congressman Paul Ryan said as a visitor joining Congressman Gutiérrez in 2013. We all must acknowledge that we have an immigration system that's broken. It is not serving our interests as a nation. Our broken immigration system does not serve our national security interests. Our broken immigration system does not serve our economic security interests. Our broken immigration system does not serve our family interest. Congressman Ryan went on to say, and so when Republicans and Democrats look at this situation and see something that's broken, we need to fix it. We have to offer people a path to earned legalization. We have to invite people to come out of the shadows. That was an extraordinary statement. It was heralded not just in Chicago, but around the country as a statement that a leader would make, trying to lead his party into a positive view toward immigration reform. It was a statement made by Congressman Paul Ryan in the year 2013. I applauded it, praised it. Many of us did. But now we have another statement by the new Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan. And he has basically said that the Republicans are going to do nothing. He says he can't trust the president. And as long as he can't trust the president, he's going to do nothing as the new Republican leader of the House. So he's going to consider absolutely no legislation to fix our broken immigration system. Why did President Obama take the actions that he did? Creating a program known as the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA. It was the president's response to the failure of Republican leaders in the House to even consider the issue of immigration. And what is DACA? DACA is a program created by executive order that gives to these young people who qualified as dreamers temporary status in the United States so they cannot be deported. They have to come forward, submit themselves for a criminal background check, pay a fee, and be monitored. If they should get in trouble, commit a crime, they're gone. They're deported. But so far, 700,000 of these young people have come forward as part of the DACA program. The House Republicans have tried to stop the program, eliminate the program. I assume that, like some candidates for president, They want to deport all these young people. That's unfortunate, because many of these young people who now have at least temporary protection by DACA are doing some absolutely extraordinary things. I'd like to talk about one of them this evening.